Okay, good morning, my dear students. Myself, M.R. Patil, head of the Department of Physics. So, hope that all of you are healthy in this COVID pandemic days. So, let us see what are the things you are going to learn in the fifth semester, that to be in the paper 2. Okay, so now in the paper 2, quantum mechanics and spectroscopy. So in that unit 1 quantum mechanics you are going to learn. In that quantum mechanics, the Compton effect, that is the scattering of light, the thing which you are going to learn, division and Germer experiment, de Broglie hypothesis, G.P. Thomson experiment, uncertainty principle statement, and illustration by gamma ray microscope. In this quantum mechanics, you are going to learn about the wave nature as well as the particle nature of things. Then the next is the lasers. So you are all very familiar with the lasers because in the previous classes you are already studied these things. So in that your extended part in that you are going to study is stimulated absorption and emission, Einstein's A and B coefficients, condition for laser action. So up to this point you already learned, and the next part is the types of lasers, how the laser action takes place. That thing you are going to learn, that it is the gas lasers, helium neon laser, diode lasers, and characters and its applications of lasers you are going to learn. The next is in unit itself says wave mechanic, the study of wave in motion. That thing you are going to learn, and it also bit complicated because the wave nature as well as the particle nature comes in this. It is explained by the time independent Schrodinger wave equation, that to be derivation, and the physical significance of wave function, derivation of expression for energy of a particle in a box, eigenfunction and eigenvalues, the linear harmonic oscillator with energy expression, concept of zero point energy and degeneracy. So these things you will learn in wave mechanics. It is of 10 hour syllabus. And as I am specialized spectroscopy, and my interesting part that I am going to handle for a fifth semester is atomic spectra. You already studied the various atomic models in the PUC science, first year maybe or second year, and that extended part of those atomic models you will learn in this BSc fifth semester class, that is vector atom model, because the various atomic models you have learned, those atomic models are failed to explain all the features of the atom. Hence the next atomic model comes, that is the vector atom model. In this vector atom model, you will learn electron spin and space quantization. That is, electron spin in the sense electron revolve around the nucleus as well as it revolve around itself. That is the electron spin. And space quantization, it is the quantization means the discrete orientation of the orbits around the nucleus. That thing you are going to learn. It is a bit complicated, but still I will try to explain it in the classes. And next is quantum numbers. Quantum numbers, Stern-Gerlach experiment, and coupling schemes for single valence and two valence systems. Then magnetic field effect on light. That is, when we apply a magnetic field to a light emitting source. So to the light, if we apply a magnetic field, what changes takes place in the spectrum? That thing we are going to study, that is the magnetic field effect on light. Magnetic movement of electron due to orbital motion. Then next is Larmor's precession, normal Zeeman effect, explanation of experimental setup, quantum theory of normal Zeeman effect. So when we apply a magnetic field to the light emitting source, the spectral lines present in the spectrum which splits into two or more component lines, that effect is known as normal Zeeman effect. In detail we will discuss in the next classes. So energy level diagram for sodium D lines, anomalous Zeeman effect, Landis Z factor, energy level diagram for sodium D lines. So we take a sodium source. In that, the D1 and D2 lines are the characteristic lines of, that is the sodium source. By taking that sodium source, we will study how Zeeman effect takes place when a light emitting source is subjected to an external magnetic field. Okay, then next is unit 4. It is molecular spectra. So molecular spectra is also known as the complex spectra. It is a bit difficult to understand, but still we will try to understand it. That is the spectra of diatomic molecules. So molecule consists of two or more atoms, you all know. Then in a single atom, if we take and the spectrum emitted from that atom, it is called atomic spectra. If the atoms are two bonded together, then it is called a molecule, and the spectrum emitted from this molecule is known as molecular spectrum. Okay. Then the nature of molecular spectrum, the thing we are going to study, different types of energies of a molecule, diatomic molecule as a rigid rotator, derivation of expression for rotational energy of a diatomic molecule, application of a molecular spectra, energy of a diatomic molecule as a non-rigid rotator. So these things we will study in a molecular spectra. Okay. Then the next part is Raman effect. Raman effect, you all know the most famous and one and only who got the Nobel Prize in physics, that is C.V. Raman, Dr. C.V. Raman, who got the Nobel Prize for his discovery known as the Raman effect itself. That thing we are going to study in this 5th semester, paper 2. Raman scattering, how the spectral lines are scattered when they approach the atoms or molecules. Then experimental setup of a Raman effect. Then Raman spectrum, explanation of Raman effect on the basis of quantum theory, applications of Raman effect. So these things we will discuss. Okay. Then the last unit is unit 5, that it is known as MMP, that is mathematical physics. So it is totally mathematics. So in that you are going to study the Legendre functions, Legendre polynomials, Rodrigues formula, generating functions and recursion relations, orthogonality and normalization, associated Legendre functions, spherical harmonics. These things we will study in Legendre functions. Then next is Bessel functions. In Bessel functions of the first kind, recursion relations, orthogonality, Hermite functions, Hermite polynomials, generating functions, recursion relations, and orthogonality. So these things you will study and this is going to handle by Matpati madam, you all know. Now the list of experiments that you are going to perform in the BSc 5th semester paper 2 are Planck's constant by photocell, construction of multi-range voltmeter, third one is construction of multi-range emitter, fourth one is photoconductive cell, fifth one is astable multivibrator using transistor, sixth one is characteristics of GM counter, seventh one low pass filter, eighth one high pass filter, ninth one ionization potential of xenon or mercury, and 10th one photovoltaic cell. So these are the things you are going to learn in the physics paper 2.